greatest saga of all time was ruined by this film. From the billion-dollar jowls of George Lucas comes the chance to relive the biggest letdown in movie history in 3D! All the parts you forgot about, like the bureaucratic conversations.
A lot of
does
that.
not recognize the senator from the Trade Federation at this time.
The racism.
We shall not think so.
Natalie Portman's weird robot voice.
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
More racism.
I was not aware of such failure.
And this kind of anti-Semitic thing.
Only money.
In 3D! So strap yourself in and get ready for an hour and a half of people standing in semicircles, council meetings, different council meetings, and sitting, just to get to 5 minutes of cool stuff. Starring Oscar Schindler as Jesus,
Oscar
Big
Schindler.
Yoda, and you so remember him, sir. This February, George Lucas defiles your childhood for a second time in the third dimension. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace 3D, because George Lucas has to shit somewhere.
From the man
Okay,
who
here we
created
go.
some of your fondest childhood
What I'm
memories,
used
then took a huge dump on him, comes the prequel sequel that proved Phantom Menace wasn't an accident.
This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Star Wars, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Once again, the Republic is in turmoil. Watch as the chin-stroking Jedi are pulled into a war between a completely disposable droid army and a completely disposable clone army. Seriously, there's no reason to get emotionally involved in any of this crap. Experience an awkward, forced love story as soulless as the computer it was made in. With so many visual effects, the filmmakers didn't have any time left over for things like realistic choreography, realistic dialogue,
I'm haunted by the kiss that you should never have given me.
or realistic Hayden Christensen acting.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Not like here.
Come on, JJ. There is no way you can do any worse than this. Natalie Portman and her space hair return as Senator Padme Amidala when two of the galaxy's best sharpshooting assassins try to kill her with a poisonous worm-pooping robot. Two Jedi warriors will come to her aid. Obi-Wan Kenobi, a man forced to act opposite lifeless CGI characters like Hayden Christensen, and Anakin Skywalker, a rat-tailed asshole who's been creepily stalking Padme for the last decade.
I've thought about her every day since we've parted.
I don't think she liked me watching her.
I'd much rather dream about Padme. You're exactly the way I remember you in my dreams.
Please don't look at me like that.
I know.
It makes me feel
The
uncomfortable.
music.
Sorry, milady.
Ugh. Right along with these one-dimensional heroes in a movie so unevenly paced, you'll have to wait over an hour before you even meet the main villain. Instead, strap yourself in for even more of the stuff that made Phantom Menace so cold, lifeless, and boring. Like people sitting and talking, standing and talking, walking and talking. One person standing and talking while another is sitting and talking. People standing and talking, then taking a seat for more talking. And a whole bunch of wipes.
Yeah. That's big in Star Wars. This is going through every single transition. Oh my god. It's still going.
Starring Hey Don't Act Again, You in a Bad Movie, Yogurt, M. Bison, Nipley Portman, Lawrence
Oh my
Fishburne,
God.
Definitely not the Emperor, Dickhead, Cthulhu, Darth Saruman, and Django Unchained. Star Wars Episode 11, Attack of the Clones.
Episode 11.
So correct me if I'm wrong here, but the clones never actually attack anyone in this movie. So why the would you call this movie Attack of the Clones? Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. From Disney's bitter ex-boyfriend comes the finale of the saga so bad, this ridiculous, overacted, disappointing mess is known as the good one.
That's technically how it goes.
Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. Return to a time long ago when there was still hope that the prequels could stick the landing with a film that starts out semi-promising.
This is where the fun
They
begins.
did.
Then falls flat on its stupid face. Watch Star Wars finish its turn to the dark side as everything you've grown to hate returns.
Midichlorians. Younglings. Can't do good.
And cringe as Anakin Skywalker completes his journey from annoying kid to obnoxious teenager to insufferable Jedi Knight in a performance so robotic, his body finally catches up to his acting. Although to be fair, no one can make this Drek sound natural.
Love won't save you, Padme. Only my new powers can do that.
Natalie Portman is back, and she's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Weep as this once proud queen, senator, and warrior spends the whole movie barefoot and pregnant.
Anna, I want to have our baby back home on Naboo. I can go early and fix up the baby's room.
And finally witness what the whole trilogy has been building to: Anakin Skywalker becoming Darth Vader. Watch the greatest movie villain of all time turn evil because he's passed up for a promotion.
We do not grant you the rank of master.
Has a bad dream about his secret wife, commits Jedicide when an old man gives him a super vague promise about cheating death, then gets burned to a crisp because his teacher is standing on a hill.
It's over, Anakin! I have the
High ground.
So, Darth Vader is a whiny, dumb, easy-to-manipulate lapdog who got his suit because he couldn't quite jump high enough. Mystery solved. Thanks for clearing that up, George. Experience the best Star Wars prequel by default, simply because something occasionally happens. Even if that something is a lizard chasing a robot on a unicycle. But don't worry, fans of sitting and talking, because every time things start to get interesting, George Lucas gives us some of the cittiest, talkiest scenes in the trilogy, featuring council meetings,
The capture of General Grievous will end this war.
therapy sessions,
Close to you?
Yes.
commutes,
With all due respect, Master, is he not the chosen one?
weird bubble shows,
I don't think.
Anakin.
and just staring out of the window.
Oh, jeez, there you go.
All slowly building up to the most obvious reveal of all time, that the evil Sith Lord is the sinister old guy who talks exactly like the evil Sith Lord. Gasp.
What?
Not the guy who does 4 evil head turns in one conversation.
And the Jedi don't. To create from dying. Not from a Jedi.
What a twist. After 2 pointless wheel-spinning movies, watch a finale where Anakin goes from peaceful Jedi to child-murdering maniac in less than 10 minutes.
Not the Jedi way. He must live.
There are too many of
9 minutes
What are
later.
we going to do?
Followed by 20 minutes of George Lucas jamming everyone into their New Hope starting positions. Even if it ruins the franchise continuity. Like, how did Leia remember her mom's face?
She was very beautiful.
Why didn't Obi-Wan remember Leia?
That boy is our last hope.
There is another.
How did Owen and Beru age 40 years in 20 years? Why does all the galaxy's technology look like it got worse? And how can we ever take Darth Vader seriously again after we've seen this?
I knew they were gonna come back to that.
No is right. Starring the following proof that more does not equal better. 1 ham-handed cameo.
Goodbye, Chewbacca.
2 disposable CGI armies. 2 cyborgs with breathing problems. 4 lightsabers at the same time. 4 unnecessary CGI flippy jumps. 8 severed limbs. About 17 things R2-D2 couldn't do in the original, and thousands of highly trained Jedi Knights going down like total punks. Seriously? You can cut through droids and clones like tissue paper and that's how you go out? That's pathetic, man. Star Wars, Episode 111, The Force Awakens.
Awakens.
If you think the movie was bad, wait until you see what they cut out.
It's broken. Can you understand what he's saying? I'm pretty sure that beep is down. Oh, yes, you're right. Beep is up.
So I've done the pitch meetings for Star Wars, and now I'm doing the honest trailers. And I figure I just put these together in this way. So I'm doing the prequel trilogy first, then I'll do the original trilogy, then I'll do the sequel trilogy. I'm kind of upset that I have to watch these again as really the sequel trilogy, more or less, because I didn't really like those movies, except The Last Jedi, which again, a lot of you guys hate me for that. But this is how I do it for honest trailers. Now that first one was a little tricky because it was a different voice, and I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't the voice from the last time when I watched, I can't remember which video it was, but I watched one and it was a totally different voice. This one wasn't as unbearable to listen to, but I was glad to get back to epic voice guy for Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. So look for a poll that'll ask which is your favorite of these 3 movies. Not the honest trailers, but just the movies themselves. Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. Which one do you like more? For me, it's Revenge of the Sith because there's more action. It still has all the same issues as the other 2 movies, but it's just more action. It's got the longest lightsaber fight. I mean, come on, that kind of gives it a leg up, right? Phantom Menace has probably the best lightsaber duel next to the Luke Skywalker Darth Vader fight in Return of the Jedi. That's just my all-time favorite, no matter what. But as far as the speed of the action and the skill that's shown in the lightsaber duel, Phantom Menace has the best one from that aspect. Return of the Jedi has better music and it is more emotional. So that's why that's my all-time favorite. So maybe I'll do a poll on that too. You'll just look for it. We'll see. If you're interested in doing the polls or any previous polls that I've put out there, you can always go to the community tab on the channel. Link is in the description. You can check that out. And so you can vote on any of them. You can also comment on anyone's, because I try to reply to all the comments that I get on this channel. I do my best. If I've missed one, let me know, because I want to make sure I'm replying to you guys. And I see all of you guys' thoughts, ideas, comments, everything. So yeah, that's how we'll do this. If you like this content, as always, like you saw earlier, smash that like button. Let me know that you enjoy it. It also helps out the channel. Comment, let me know what you guys think of these honest trailers, which one is your favorite of the honest trailers, and then look for the poll. Check out some of our other honest trailer reactions. We've got a number of them. I'm still growing that playlist, so check that out if you haven't already. And then you can also check out our most recent reaction video right over here. If by chance you've seen all that already, then I will see you guys in the comments for this one.